Here I am at the Scafell Hotel in the Lake District, and I'm going to meet a friend. This is the meeting point at the pub. I'm going to meet a friend. Some people say she's the well-counted equivalent to Fanny Craddock. All I know is she's called Ginger Maree. Always happens this every time. Every time. So here is the new tent. Probably be a bit wind noise, I'm very sorry, but I'm not the wind muffler for this yet. But that's a little hint handy. Don't know if that makes much difference, but it's supposed to lift the back up. So this is the OEX Bobcat. Very extremely cheap tent, but you know something, it's on the small side. It's not the latest solar tent in the world, but I'll tell you what, early indications are it's quite good quality. So I'm going to get the rest of my kit put together. I'm going to get the rest of my gear put together, and I'll try and give you a look at dimension wise and usability wise. Right, for the money, if it keeps us dry, it's worth the money. It's a lot cheaper than a cheap bivvy bag. So there you go. It's a sort of elaborate bivvy bag. But we'll get the rest of the kit put together and we'll have a look. And later on, I've got my friend there, who I mentioned before, Ms. Armand. She's got a proper tent and outfit, Cangry. And Barney the dog's over there somewhere. I'm sure he'll be making a guest appearance later on. But you can see we're in the Langstrath Valley. Well, as you can see, I haven't told you yet. But the river's quite high. And this is possibly one of my favourite Lakeland valleys. I really love this place. I'm sure I've camped here, this will be my fourth time now. I think Maree and I have camped here twice. As you can see, it's even this moody, windy, dull, claggy weather, it's still got an air of beauty about it. It's up and I'm lying inside it, and it's small, but it's adequate. Like it'll take a bit of getting used to it. But as you see, I'm cooking with a different cook system tonight. I'm using a PCB Crusader cook set. What my mother and father-in-law bought us for 5-6 years ago, maybe more. And I very rarely use it because if I don't know why I use it, I'm always trying to save it for best, you know. It's a nice little bit of kit. It hasn't rained yet, so I'm happy. Like you. There's Maree across there. Fanny Craddock. She'll kill us for calling her that, you know. She'd probably much rather be called by a different name. Like, would she want to be Nigella Lawson? Probably not. What was it? Deirdre, what was it called? Is it Delia, man, not Deirdre. Delia Smith. I'm getting me Delias and me Deirdres mixed up. But to be quite honest, that's not a hard thing to do. Like, so I've got it. What have I got again? I'll tell you what I've got. I'll tell you exactly what I've got because I've got two of them. I think I'm only going to heat one up though. I've got a Wayfarer. I got from Barry's bargain store, chicken tikka and rice. I had these before and they're not bad, like, but there's not much in them. So I brought two, but I'm only going to have one because I've got pie. I've got a pie and I've got a Scotch egg. Then I'm gonna crack open the Guinness Zero. Because I'm conscious that if I have a good drink tonight and I'm driving tomorrow morning, I could be potentially, I don't think I will be over there then, but I think potentially there could be a, you know, bit of a conflict of interest here. Like, I mean, I don't want to lose my driving licence because if I lose that, I've lost my job. I've lost my livelihood. So I'm being a bit more sensible these days, and just erring on the side of caution. I may get myself one of them things, them breathalyzer things. They're quite good. I mean, I'm hoping to take the caravan abroad next year, so I think you need to carry one by law in France. Or Germany, I'm not too sure, but I'll get one. And I'll just leave it in the car and it's there. And my secret dream is to buy a motorhome. I don't think I'll ever have one. Like, they're expensive. And I like to dream. My wife will tell you that. You know, I've always been a dreaming man. Like the Neil Young song says, I'm a dreaming man. Yes, that's my problem. I'll not sing it, till I've had a few drinks later on, but that could be one of the tunes tonight. As I say, normally when I come here with Maree camping, we'll have a bit of a karaoke, a bit of a sing-song, a few drinks, and we didn't put the word to rights, we just sing. I think I was singing Robbie Williams, The Angels, a couple of years earlier. That was brilliant, that. It was windy that night, it was a stormy night. It's a good job. Just as well it was a storm, mine, because if anybody had heard the chanting that was going on, they would have been out tomorrow. It was terrible. I mean, I think I was doing a canny job, but not sure about Maree, like. She's definitely the best chef though. Definitely the best chef. Morning. And it's quite a, I wouldn't say it's a fine morning, but it's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. You know, we've been dealt a middle sort of hand here. Cloudy. It's it's a bit of a breeze keeping the midges away and the strange creatures. There's one of them there, as it happens. There's the river. There's Maree's tent there. And that's it, right? Oh, Germany. Oh. So, what's my verdict on the tent? Well, I slept, as you can see, the door's open. Excuse the mess. It's a bit of a bomb site here. I slept with the door open most of the night because it was very mild. In fact, for the majority of the night, I didn't even put the sleeping bag. I didn't even lie in the sleeping bag. I just lay with my coat on. What's my verdict? Well, lengthwise, I can fit in. This bit here does, if the wind blows, I do need to do the modification and put the tie outs on there. I slept with the door open, the inner door, all night, just about. And I found with that open, obviously this time of year, you can't, like, there's not that many bugs. I kept the outer door closed. I see to keep most of the bugs out. I did try closing the door up, and to be honest, it was a bit claustrophobic, but I'm 6 foot, whatever, I'm 6 foot or 6'1", and I'm nearly, 17 and a half stone, so I'm not the best bloke to put inside this tent, but I managed. I slept quite well. With the door closed, I say a bit claustrophobic. Not sure if that was just me overthinking the small space or what, but I didn't know how I would lie in the summer. Maybe I don't think I would lie with this door closed. So for the price, it's a good tent. It's got its pros and it's got its cons. And its only con really is the two things: is the way we need tie outs on here definitely, and I'm not sure whether I could sleep with the door closed, which in the summer wouldn't be feasible. But there was a little bit of wind last night. I think it would stand up well to wind. So I think everybody's watched the infamous video. Compared to the Scorp one, I would say it's won straight away because it's seam sealed. Scorp's on seam sealed, which to me is always put me off buying one of them. So if you've got to buy something and seal the seams, then it's not fit for purpose as far as I'm concerned. Like, a tent's a shelter. A tent's got to be waterproof. And I didn't buy in all this bumper boot. It's designed for the American market and all that. Because it never rains in America, does it? No, it just rains in England. No, cod's wallet. So that's my take on it. Anyway, but anyway, we'll show you the view. That's definitely a pro for this mine. If it was a fine night, I would be lying here watching that view from the tent. It's easy to get in and out of. It's relatively light. It's just under 2 kilos. The guy line seems strong, and the line lock things on them are an odd design I've never seen before. It's like a section of tube with a hole drilled through it, 2 holes drilled through it, sorry. And you know what? I've heard online that they didn't hold very well, but these are still tight. You know, you can pluck a tune on that, like a guitar string. I'm going to let the kettle on, have a cup of tea, cup of coffee, and I think we're going to hit the filling station at Keswick for a well-earned breakfast. I feel bright as a daisy this morning after my 4 cans of alcohol free and my bottle of wine. I feel fresh as a daisy. Silence of the Trangia. It's much more peaceful than a gas canister roaring away like a Formula 1 car or a jet engine. Slowly packing away. I don't think there's any signs of life across that way yet. Or that way. Yeah. Oh, Dafty. No. Come on. Bonnie. Bonnie. What's this? Yeah, what you like? I'm coming to get your mind. I'm coming to get your stone. Bonnie, what's this? God, I've not seen a dog, have you? You're occupied by a brick. So this is the camp spot anyway. Right. The Blackmoss Pot's further up. That's a good wild swim place. I've not swum there, like, but if you're a wild swimmer, that's the place to be. It's lovely crags up there. So we're going to be heading back very shortly, as soon as Maree sorted it. We're going to, let's see, I don't know if I mentioned, we're going to go for breakfast at the filling station. We've had quite a decent weather, to be honest, considering the forecast was quite bad. That's why we stayed low. We were planning on maybe Fleetwood Pike or Hainscoth, but the weather forecast wasn't really, the clag was right in and it wasn't too nice. So I just stopped low level. I was quite happy here. Like, sometimes you meet up with your mates, you just like to have a bit crack, don't you? A few drinks and a bit catch up. Right, no condensation on the tent last night, mind. Really bone dry practically. That's another positive for it. I think if they made it with slightly lighter materials and made it maybe 5 inches wide on the sleeping compartment, I think it would be a cracking tent. Like, if you left these right, you want a good hiding, a real good hiding. Ignorant bastards. But I'll pick them up for you, you lazy twats.
Oh. Still do that YouTube shite.
Oh, yeah. So it's back to the car, and it's a little bit windier this morning than it was. We had a good night, great. Back to the car. Can't wait to get this filling station, mind. Get some brekkie, bring it on, full English. Now I might turn vegetarian later on, then I'll forget and I'll have a chicken dinner or something. Here we are at the filling station. I don't know if you'll see that up there. We'll see it's a filling station. My favourite coffee in Keswick. You come and sit outside when the weather's nice, which it is today. Cloudy, but it's very mild for the time of year. And it says a full English. I think Maree's having a vegetarian full English. And I don't know what's it having.